Does it ever feel like you're spending more time writing minutes to a meeting than being in the meeting itself? If so, don't worry. Using a simple hack with Microsoft Teams and Copilot will have you writing those minutes in seconds. Now, I find it really challenging to write minutes and to focus and contribute to a meeting all at the same time. So I found this to be much better and it saves a lot of time. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to go into Teams. And when you're in Teams, you just need to go to chat and then you need to just go join. So I'm going to just make sure I've selected computer audio. Now remember, you can do this for a full-on Teams meeting, which is the way that people often do it or usually do it, where people are joining from all over, or you can do it with a meeting that's face-to-face, all right? And that's the really good thing with it. So I'm going to join the meeting. All right, so here I am in the meeting and I'm just going to go to more. And I'm going to go to record and transcribe, and then I'm going to select start transcription. Okay, as I start to speak, it will note down everything I say, but we're going to switch to live captions so I can actually see what is being said. And if you look underneath, there you go. It's basically recording everything I'm saying. This is great, of course, if you are in a meeting where people are joining from various locations, because whenever anybody speaks, their name will be on the top here. You can see my name is there, and then it's super easy to find out who said what in the meeting. But this can also be useful if this is a face-to-face meeting, and as a teacher, the majority of my meetings are face-to-face. If I was to get my laptop and put it in the middle of a room or just, sit with my laptop, my mic is pretty good on this and it generally picks up everything. So let's imagine we've done the meeting is over. In a few moments, the transcript will be here. Now you can see an older transcript, and this is from an actual meeting that I held, and it was a face-to-face meeting and it worked. So you can download it. There you go. And once I've downloaded it, you'll see that the file is here. So I'm going to open up the file and you can see my transcript is there. Now this is not good enough for meeting minutes because it's more like an essay and it's 21 pages. We want our meeting minutes to be 2 pages max. All right, so there it is. That's opened up. So then what I do is I open up any AI platform that I've got. Now you can use ChatGPT, you can use Copilot, you can use whatever. Okay, so here I am in Copilot and this is my prompt. Now what I did to create the prompt was I asked Copilot to create the prompt for me. I said, I want to create meeting minutes, so create a prompt which will maximize the chances of success. So this is my prompt and I can put this down in the description below. I've transcribed a face-to-face meeting that lasted around 20 pages. I also have the original meeting agenda. I need to produce a professional meeting minutes that are no longer than 2 sides of A4. Use the agenda to structure the minutes, summarize key discussion points, decisions made, and any action items. Keep the tone formal and objective. Ensure clarity and brevity. No more than 2 sides. Highlight any follow-up actions with responsible persons and deadlines mentioned. Please use UK English. All right, because we're in the UK, but let's see what it does. But before I do it, of course, I need to upload the content. So here we go. There's the meeting agenda and there's my transcription. So I'm going to add both of those and here we go. Now this usually takes a few minutes.
A few minutes later.
Okay, and there we go. Here are your professionally formatted meeting minutes structured according to the agenda, summarized from the full transcript. So then I can just click on it and then I'll open it up. Here they are. Here are the meeting minutes, the chair, the minute taker, all of that. And then it's just bullet pointed the key points that we went through. What I would do is, of course, I would look through the minutes to make sure that I was happy with everything and that nothing had been missed out. And that is it. So this hopefully will save you some time. 2 final things. Firstly, be careful when transcribing or recording anybody who's in a meeting. Make sure you let them know in advance. And secondly, be careful inputting any sensitive transcription data into whatever AI you decide to use. Now, if you've got an enterprise subscription through your work, then that's much safer than obviously just going on to, an unpaid version of Google Gemini and putting your stuff in there. It could be fine. It just depends upon how sensitive the information you're talking about is. I'm working in a school, and so I need to be very careful about that. Okay, all right. Any questions, any comments, then do let me know. And until next time, thank you very much.